In this video, I'm going to talk about outsourcing. And while this isn't exactly a business model, it is something that every person who works online, everyone who runs any type of IM business should be considering. Because if you intend on doing it all yourself, you'll quickly discover just how little you actually get done. You'll end up burned out, frustrated, and ready to throw in the towel, especially if you had great plans for your online business and despite all the time and effort that you've put into building and growing your business, you're still not able to meet your objectives. At the end of the day, it'll feel as though for every step forward you attempt to take, you take 2 steps back. Because if everything comes down to you, there's only so much that you can do at one time. What are the advantages of outsourcing? Well, outsourcing is cheaper than hiring employees. And there are lots of outsourcing websites. And there are dozens of online marketplaces where you can recruit freelancers. And there are freelancers for practically every task. And these are experts that can help you remain competitive. You can simply post your projects on the freelance marketplaces or on the outsourcing websites and then hire the freelancers as and when needed. And you could actually run an entire business being the middleman or middlewoman matching busy entrepreneurs with freelancers. So there is a business model that you might want to look into there. When you're deciding to outsource, you have to ask yourself, how much is your time worth? How much is 1 hour of your time worth? And there are some things that only you can do. Some things that are the brains of your business, only you know how to do it. But everything else should be outsourced. Certainly anything that doesn't directly generate any revenue for you should be outsourced. Freelancers are not added to the payroll, so your overheads don't go up dramatically. Plus, you don't have all the other hassles that come with hiring full or part-time staff. Now, outsourcing allows you to do more things in the same amount of time, and it also enables you to harness the power of experts to do the things that you're not good at. And really, outsourcing means that you can spend more time working on your business rather than working in it. So, if you need a coder, well, you can hire a coder on a per project basis. And if you're looking to hire a virtual assistant, well, you can hire one on a weekly or a monthly basis. Now, there are lots of places online where you can hire freelancers, but here are some of the best sites. Now, the best sites that I know of to hire freelancers are Upwork, which is upwork.com. Freelancer, which is freelancer.com. Then there's Fiverr, which is Fiverr with 2Rs.com. And this is a good site if you want to outsource just a one-off temporary job, because everything on this site is $5 or combinations of $5. If you're looking for anything to do with internet marketing, then the Warriors for Hire section of the Warrior Forum is a good place to look. If you're looking for things like copywriting or SEO or that sort of thing, you can generally find someone here who can do the job for you, and generally at a fairly reasonable price. And you can find that at warriorforum.com/warriors-hire. Now, what are the best practices that you should employ when hiring freelancers? Well, first of all, you want to choose a level of outsourcing that you're comfortable with. Some people feel comfortable about delegating everything. Some people only like to delegate things that they don't absolutely 100% feel they need to be in control of. And whichever suits you best is the one that you should go with. Choose a level of outsourcing that you're comfortable with, and of course, a level of outsourcing that you can afford. You want to check feedback from previous assignments, and if you're hiring from some of the sites I showed you earlier, you should be able to do that quite easily. Likewise, you should ask for samples of work before you hire them. Now, developing a team of freelancers is the easiest way to leverage your time. And outsourcing is about working smarter, not working harder. So there you go. That's a short guide to outsourcing, something that every entrepreneur should be doing.